Well, it's still the most reasonable, effective, and possible solution that exists. Every other solution is much more far-fetched. The idea of one state, my children love a one-state idea, and it makes a lot of sense, but it is much more difficult because less than 1% of Israelis agree to that. So if you want to have an ideological or an academic discussion, sure, we can have a discussion about one state. But the idea of a two-state solution is still the most practical idea, and it's the most doable idea. And it can be done. It's going to be difficult. Obviously, in Jerusalem, it's difficult. The settlements are a big problem there, but it's still the most doable solution. And the fact that the current Israeli government doesn't even want to talk about the two-state solution shows that it is an important and doable solution. We need at least work on three levels. On the Palestinian level, the Palestinians must be united. They cannot be divided between Hamas and Fatah, between Gaza and the West Bank. The Arab world, the Muslim world, must be united behind the Arab peace plan, which is very clear. No normalization until Israel withdraws from the occupied territories. The international community must believe in what they say. They passed a resolution 2334 that says if settlement continuity is illegal. Yet Bennett goes in and meets with Biden and he says, no, we will continue to build settlements. So he's defying the international community, but he's not paying a price. They have to pay a price economically, politically, in every way. You cannot be selling Israel weapons and then ask her to, please don't build settlements, but if you do, we'll be quiet about it. The international community must take a much stronger stand. The Arab world must take a stronger stand, and the Islamic countries must respect what they signed when they agreed to the Arab peace plan. It's very sad that the Arab countries, the Muslim countries, take their cues from Washington. They will not do anything unless Washington tells them to do it. And now that the Israelis and the Americans are telling them, don't give money to Mahmoud Abbas and the Palestinian government, they follow suit and they don't give money, even though they made commitments to support the Palestinians. The Palestinian government, under financial pressure, is much weaker than if it is independent economically and can negotiate in a much stronger way. So, of course, the Arab countries must do what they need to do, what they promised to do, to help keep the Palestinian government going and to allow it to have the political independence to decide and to deal with the problems that we have.